So if you're new to wholesaling and you've never landed a deal before, this video is for you. I'm going to be talking about how to land your first wholesale deal. All right, coming right up. So like I mentioned before, if you are new to wholesaling and you've never landed a deal before, I'm going to go over some quick points to get you that first deal locked up and in and under your wings. All right. So first thing you want to do is network with agents, right? And this is actually twofold. The benefits are twofold. First reason is what you want to do is you're going to find properties that they cannot list, right? Leverage MLS indirectly is what you'll be doing. And for first-time home buyers, if HA loans and whatnot, these are indirect sources that you can take advantage of. Second reason why you want to talk to agents is to find buyers, right? They probably have lists of investors that they've already worked with in the past, depending on how long they've been in this game. But also they talk to people every single day. They come across investors, they come across buyers, especially nowadays where there's a surplus of buyers and investors out there, and they can get you access to these people, right? They know them firsthand, and you knowing the agent can get you that warm connection a lot quicker than if you approach them in a cold manner or without knowing them at all. All right, so working with agents, if you already know the agent or not, they may be your friend on Facebook, or you happen to know them for a while. Talk to them and see what you can do as far as finding properties and finding investors. All right, the next thing you want to do is to take advantage of your Facebook account and find people there, right? Just network with people in general and see what you can do. Also, make sure to join groups that are real estate investor related, and just start networking with people there. The more conversations and the more dialogues you have and the more people you meet, especially with how easy it is to link up with people on Facebook and or Zoom, make sure you do this. All right, next thing is what you want to do is find cash buyers yourself, but also network through other cash buyers, right? Because once you know cash buyers, they're going to know other cash buyers that can possibly be the investor or the cash buyer for your next deal. So make sure that you always keep these conversations open and you keep your circle of cash buyers and your network in the loop and in communication with what you're trying to do. And don't be shy or afraid to ask them to introduce you, or at least get the word out about what you're doing or certain properties that you may have at the current moment or whatnot. They are happy to make that introduction if they're that type of person, or at the very least let them know who you are or the fact that you have that property. All right, the next thing is driving for dollars. All right, we mention this all the time, and I'll put the link for our Driving for Dollars app in this description for this video. But whether it's real Driving for Dollars or virtual Driving for Dollars, you want to get going with Driving for Dollars, right? This is a simple way to get properties, to discover properties that are not being marketed to, and properties that are distressed, and properties that you have a higher chance of landing under contract. So make sure you're driving for dollars, again, whether it's virtual or physical and or both, right? Finally, find vacant properties for rent on Craigslist and or other classified sites out there. Craigslist is obviously a very popular classifieds site, so make sure you leverage Craigslist because so many people are using it. So go ahead and find people who are renting out their properties and contact them. See what's going on. See if they're willing to sell, especially properties that haven't been, if they haven't been able to rent that property out for a while, they're going to be more desperate to get something out of it, right? And to get some benefit out of it. So maybe now is the time for them to sell their property to you as an investor or as a wholesaler, right? But you can't know that unless you contact them. Find them on Craigslist, find them on other sites, and reach out to them and see where they're at. At the very least, you can plant a seed in their brain for later, right? Even if this isn't the property that you end up negotiating, maybe they'll have a different one, or maybe they already have multiple properties that they can tell you about, right? So it's a great way to network. It's a great way to find property owners, especially when you contact them about a specific property that they're interested in doing something with. All right. So again, these are quick ways to land your first wholesale deal. Network with agents, find people on Facebook, find and work and talk to cash buyers, do drive for dollars, whether it's physical or virtual, and find rental properties on Craigslist for additional networking purposes. All right. If you guys do this, you will land your first deal very soon. You just have to keep going, and you have to be persistent and just don't let up. Just keep going. So hope this was useful. Thank you for watching, guys, and make sure to destroy the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and you can hit the notification bell so that future videos like this can be more easily accessible to you. All right, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.